All right, let's talk about something that drives almost every professional crazy: the ignored LinkedIn connection request. Today, we're going to show you how a single AI prompt can turn that frustrating digital silence into actual, meaningful conversations. And we're diving in right now.
You know the feeling, right? You find the perfect person to connect with. You hit that connect button, maybe you type out a quick note, and you send it off into the ether. And then? Crickets? Just nothing. It's more than just frustrating, it's a massive missed opportunity. But what if I told you there's a way to cut through all that noise and actually get a response?
So just look at the difference here. On one side, you've got the default message, the one that basically screams, I couldn't be bothered to put in any effort. It's so easy to ignore. But on the other side, you've got a message that's personal, it's specific, and frankly, it's interesting. It immediately shows you've actually paid attention, and it builds this little bridge of genuine interest. That's the kind of request that gets a reply.
Okay, so the big question is, how do we create those awesome, personalized messages every single time without, spending hours agonizing over every word? Well, the answer is actually way simpler than you'd think. It all comes down to one powerful AI prompt.
Yep, that's the secret. You don't need to suddenly become a world-class copywriter. You just need to know how to use AI with one perfectly structured prompt that does all the heavy lifting for you. And this isn't just about getting someone to click accept. This is a formula for opening the door to a real, valuable conversation. And here is it. This is the prompt that is going to completely change your networking game. You can screenshot this, write it down, whatever you need to do. It says, write a LinkedIn connection request to person's name, who is their role, at company. Mention specific detail from their profile post, explain why connecting would be mutually beneficial, and keep it under 300 characters. See those little brackets? Those are the pieces you fill in. This is your new secret weapon. Now, I know this might look simple, but it's not magic. It's just really smart construction. To see why it's so powerful, we've got to pull back the curtain and break down what makes this thing tick. Let's look at the core components. Think of it like a recipe with 5 key ingredients. First, you tell the AI exactly who you're talking to. Second, and this is the secret sauce, you give it that specific detail, like an article they wrote or a project they mentioned. Third, you ask it to explain the value of connecting for both of you. Fourth, you give it that strict character limit. And then fifth, you just let the AI do its thing, weaving it all together into something short and compelling. So why does this simple formula work so incredibly well? Well, to really get it, we have to look at the psychology behind it. It's not just about the words you're saying. It's about what your message communicates about you before they've even clicked accept. It's tapping into some really basic stuff about how people connect. Let's start with that number, 300 characters. Why is that so critical? Because it forces you to be clear. But more importantly, it respects the other person's most valuable asset, their time. I mean, think about it. Everyone's inbox is a war zone. When you send something this short and thoughtful, it's like a gift. And you see how it all works together? Mentioning a specific detail proves you did your homework. Explaining the mutual benefit provides clear value. It's not just about you. That 300-character limit shows you respect their time. And when you put all those pieces together, you're not just another random request in a long list. You're proving you are someone actually worth connecting with. Okay, so we've broken down the problem, we've looked at the solution, and we've even dug into the psychology. But theory is one thing. Knowledge is useless if you don't act on it. So right now, it's time for you to put this prompt to work. I've got a simple challenge for you. Here it is, your mission, should you choose to accept it. Use this exact prompt to send 5, just 5, personalized connection requests today. Find 5 people you genuinely want to talk to. Spend literally 60 seconds looking at their profile to find that one specific detail. Fill in the blanks and hit send. And then track what happens. I promise you, you are going to be amazed by the results. So that leaves us with one final thought. Every great partnership, every new client, every single major career move you can think of, it all started with a simple conversation. This prompt, this is your key to unlocking those doors. The only question left is, what conversation are you going to start today?